What's up, ducks and duckettes? It's Tuesday, which means it's not Monday, so technically we're on our way to another good weekend, and I've got myself an appropriately named Red Hot Ryder here. And that's what this episode's about, man. It's the Red Hot Ryder fig leaf correction. There's something you need to know about a video that I made previously, and if you haven't seen that video, don't worry, I will bring you up to speed, but not, of course, before another sip from my Red Hot Ryder and you guys watching the intro. Okay, so this is the video in question. Red Hot Ryder, the dirty little free baller. I'm just going to let this run here in the background. But basically, it's a video that I did a while back. I'll even look how exactly the same I look, you guys. I look exactly the same. But yeah, basically in the video, I posit a theory about how you can see his bloomers are on a different cell there. And there's other stuff. I mean, I basically go into detail. I'll put a link to the video at the end. Oh, good old God bless you, Graham Chapman, rest in peace. And of course, Terry Jones. But, you know, I posit this, in this video, I posit a theory about it being a kind of a clamp-it gag where, you know, he went a little too far and they pulled it back and other stuff like that, because the bloomers are on two separate levels, clamp it you, rascally rabbit you. And same thing with the fig leaf. There's evidence to say that the fig leaf itself is on a separate cell as well. So, I posited in the God, I love this scene. I'm distracted by watching this amazing. Clampett, you know, is the only animator or the only director I know that you absolutely don't benefit from having it, from not having your eyes glued to it. But this whole scene here with An Itch in Time, it's an example of a joke where this line here, it's an example of a joke that was supposed to be cut out, but wasn't, you know, and it got left in. And there's jokes like that all the time. And I thought maybe there was I thought maybe that the Red Hot Ryder was naked, for lack of a better word, bottomless as Twinklebelly, in my happy editor, my editor fairy. There was reason to think, I thought at the time, that maybe the character was bottomless in all three shots of the gag. Again, amazing animation. And by the way, I'm going to be talking about that cartoon there, Hair Ribbon. But yeah, this shot here, there's a reason to suggest that the fig leaf's on another level, a separate layer, because of this cell here. That and it's also, I think, in the, I might even have it in the thumbnail for this video. But you know, what needs to be said for the record, I don't know what happened there. Pez was pretty quick to point out what the actual reason for that was. If you go back and you look at that cycle of Red Hot Ryder losing his pants and fillings, or not the fillings, but the pants in every scene, it is the same animation. You know, it's kind of a cycle in that way. It's a cycle animation. You see that sequence 3 times in the cartoon. The only thing that is different is that, you know, it's bloomers, it's a diaper, it's a fig leaf. So those things are the 3 things that are different. So those 3 things, those 3 elements would be on a separate cell. So that's why, you know, in those few frames at the end there, you were seeing that. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this episode of Riding the Shield. Thank you to Pez and all of you. Maybe one of these days I'll give you the recipe for these wacky drinks. And see you tomorrow for another Riding the Shield.